Longleat, the big day has arrived for the park's 10 new African white-backed vultures. They're about to be released into their purpose-built aviary.
Well, we're really chuffed to say that the enclosure's ready and it's the big release day. We're all really looking forward to it. I mean, the birds have been sort of kept indoors for a while now, and it's that sort of day when we're going to let them out and see what happens. We're a little bit concerned because obviously, you know, when they've been kept in a sort of confined area, if you like, and all of a sudden they're going to go out the door and see freedom, if you want, they may well crash into the fence, which, you know, we don't know how it's going to stand up to a vulture hitting it. I mean, it's quite strong, but you know, they've got sharp beaks as well, and we're a bit worried that they might chew through it.
To mark the occasion, a distinguished guest has come down to help with the release. Lord Bath himself.
Hello. Right, they're all...
Do they like each other or hate being put in together?
They bicker and squabble. You know, they have their spots on the perches, and if someone moves too close,
quite
they have a bit, yeah. They do flap about a bit.
I've been to places where vultures are flapping around the road in Colombia and Venezuela and things, so I have seen, but whether they were this kind, I'm not sure.
Building the enclosure was a team effort, so keepers from different sections have come to take part in Lord Bath's grand opening.
The special thing about this one, it was conceived by those who actually are work here and constructed by, so it's a homemade product. The official name for the aviary will be the venue, so it is time to declare the venue open. Oh, that's a relief. Thought it wasn't going to open.
The vultures need no encouragement to take to the air. Happily for Mark, they head straight for the perches he's built.
So which part of Africa do these come from? Is it Africa?
Yes, they are an African species, mainly a plains bird.
And where you find them, a mass of them, or...?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, they are nature's scavenger. They're the cleaner, if you like. So, I mean, wherever there's dead animals, there'll be vultures in their hundreds.
When I was in South America, I remember seeing a dead donkey.
Yeah.
And driving by it, suddenly a sort of flock of these great big vultures was sort of taking to the air. What about an amorous vulture? How do they behave?
Well, that's something I don't know anything about, amorous vultures, because obviously they're new to us, so until they establish themselves and we see some sort of mating and pairing up, I won't really know what to expect for that.
Despite their fearsome looks, Lord Bath hopes they'll be an asset to the park.
We want to give everyone nice dreams at night. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but anyway, we must do it as an experiment to see. And there's plenty of things to have nice dreams about, so I think there's a little blend of both, the spice of excitement as well as the cuddly ones.
Mark Tighe helped design the enclosure and supervised the build. Now he can enjoy watching the vultures settle in.
It's been nice to see them actually get up and get control of their wings and, you know, see them moving around, and they look so much bigger when they're actually out flying around than when they're just up on the perch. They've got a very nice character. They're not just a bird that sits there and sort of looks a bit sort of bland. They, you know, they have got a facial expression, if you like, and, you know, they do look different, and they're enjoyable to watch, and especially when they feed. That's quite something else.
We'll be back later in the series to see what happens when the vultures are given their first full feed.